Spooky TV. So, an off-duty NYPD sergeant was recently suspended from her job after she was allegedly caught stealing nearly 360 US dollars worth of clothes from Macy's. Sergeant Eva Pina, 37 years old, was arrested at the chain store in Yonkers around 8:30 p.m. Thursday after she was seen walking into a dressing room with merchandise and walking out without the items. So apparently she walked in with the clothing and she took it, put it on her body and was walking out without wearing it, So Pina, a cop in the Bronx public housing who made $107,000 the year before, according to the non-profit Empire Center, then allegedly tried to walk out of the store without paying. She was stopped before she could leave, and she was held for the police to pick her up. She's accused of stealing a pair of Tommy Hilfiger jeans, a bigoted sweater, a Guess lace dress, 3 other items, as well as a Louis Vuitton purse. And she's out on bail, and they're currently processing the scene, interviewing the owners of the store to see what further measures will be taken against this officer. Now, you tell me, you make 170,000 US dollars last year. How is it that you're so broke to the point where you're stealing clothing? You see, some people, no matter how much money you give them, they will always end up broke because of priorities. And the reason why I hear me talk about this, even though this is an entertainment, vlog, is because we are faced with this a lot in the music industry, where you see a lot of artists, a lot of people who party and stuff like that. They basically are living from hand to mouth. A lot of them are living a fake life, in order to look like they're well off. They spend their money on extravagant items, and then at the end of the day, their bills cannot be paid. The kids cannot get the best education because their education is compromised because of mothers and fathers who are not contributing to their welfare but are spending the money on, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Fendi, Balenciaga. And I wasn't even a bit surprised when I saw that this person was from New York, because in the New York culture, in the New York culture, this is very much prevalent. Where you will go to a party, you will see a man in the party in New York dressed from head to toe in name brand. You will see a man leave him yard, just up go to a party in a jacket and tie and square mouth shoes and a dash with liquor on him head and whatever. And him baby mother there Jamaica suffer. Him mother there Jamaica and water go through the roof when it rains and wet her up. You get me? I say, and him don't have a place to stay at Jamaica. You would see a girl in New York dress up, do her body big, and she have on the Louis V and the Gucci. And she cannot afford to pay her rent on time. She a catch with somebody. She live in somebody's basement. And you see these things over and over. You see these people, they never have disposable income. They never have money. Because every time they get their paycheck, they spend it on luxury items. Just like this woman. You know what I mean? Oh, apparently she's in a good job. She makes good money. But she's so broke to the point where she is stealing clothing from a clothing store. And it's not even that, it's clothing that, she needs it because she doesn't have a shirt on her back or whatever. She's stealing luxury items. She wants to maintain an image, and as you can see from her pictures here, she's a very desirable woman, titty them stiff up, body big, eyebrows on fleek, lipstick, makeup well done, you can see she's a beautiful woman, and that is just the case, no matter how some of them hot, they don't have a dollar because they waste their money on garbage. So that's why the artists back in the day say, you rich you? I know you say life hard. Spend all your money, know you living like dog. You rich you? You spend it all like abroad. You know what I mean? Documenting a situation where a man got foreign. Same way. Spend half him bag of money on foolishness and floss it out on girl. Floss it out on party. And when him get sent back home to him country, he don't have nothing for sure. And the cycle continues because New York is like a measuring contest, you know what I mean? This person I try prove say, him better than this person. This girl approves say she better than the girl, and when you notice a lot of them, they are in beefs because of hype. You know what I mean? So hype and nothing else. When they go to Jamaica, they pretend that they have stuff and they have nothing. If them parents drop out and some money if you go down to bury their mother, them have a scamper. I say one hoof can put together and whatever, then stress out. If they go down and bury a mother or whatever, they do find the money to bury their parent. When them come back up, them stress out. Because they're not saving and they're not putting their money to use. They're spending their money on these frivolous objects. And the worst thing is, real rich people with wealth, they don't flaunt luxury items. They don't flaunt Gucci. They don't wear a shirt with a big old Gucci panit or a big old ugly Louis Vuitton belt. They don't do that. Real rich people don't do that. Real rich people are actually laughing. If you look at people like Jeff Bezos, you know what I mean? Jeff Bezos would find stuff like this laughable. You never see Jeff Bezos in no Gucci, no Balenciaga, no Fendi, no Louis Vuitton. You never see Mark Zuckerberg. You never see Carlos Sim. You never see none of those real rich people. As a matter of fact, if you notice, when Jay-Z was broke, Jay-Z used to do the same type of thing and flaunt jewelry and name brand. Because I guess it's the level of insecurity. You want to prove that you are not what you are. You know, and so he used to flaunt those things. But if you notice in later years when Jay-Z started to hold real money and value money and know what money is, you notice that he's not flaunting jewelry, you know, wearing shirt with the big old brand written across it like you're a poster. You know what they say, Jay-Z now do them thing there again. And some of them like the youth them fi wise up, think smarter, put your money to use, work hard, save your money, invest your money, start business, open up a LLC, them type of thing that starts up in Jamaica if you wish to, even though the place are most so violent right now. But find ways to flip your money, make your money, make your money. Instead, you're there measuring up and trying to prove a point to someone else who is as broke as you are. Broke people hyping on broke people. Artists like Yaksta, artists like Chanel Muir, you know, they have done songs in recent times in which they're trying to steer people from doing these stupid things with their earnings. You know what I mean? They're trying to lead the new generation in a positive path, whereas financial literacy is concerned. Even Vybz Kartel had a song recently where it was basically saying that, hey, why you spend your money on this? When you go in your closet, you have how much clothes, but the bank account empty. Why is it that your bank account don't have a dollar in it, but your clothes way more expensive than your settee? You know, a settee in your house, but you have on Balenciaga shoes. A pair of Balenciaga shoes can buy you a settee and stuff like that, you know what I mean? But the thing is, songs like that rarely go viral. People seem to be drawn to the type of music where send them in the opposite direction of positivity. You know what I mean? And I guess not even music is powerful enough to sway the minds of people. You know, people are more impressed by what they see on social media, and everybody wants to fit in. Nobody wants to seem like the outcasts. Everybody wants to be seen like the rich and the famous. Nobody wants to be seen like the have-nots. Even though an have-not is someone that is very respectable if that person is putting in the work and is earning an honest bread. You know, there's nothing to be ashamed of about not having the finer things in life once you're getting your things legitimately. And so I hope this lady, you know, I hope she doesn't really get too much time, and I hope she has learned from the error that she made, and I hope others that have seen this video are hearing my voice. And I mean, I hope and I will look and learn from it and stop spending the money on fuckery. I'm out.